Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Keeley Talks. I hope you're all okay. So obviously we're going to do some readings today, some free readings. Let me just say hello to everyone. Good morning Elizabeth and me. Hey Di for JD, it's afternoon here as well guys, so good afternoon or good evening, good night or wherever you are in the world right now I suppose. Elizabeth Me says, love the video. It's like hearing what was in my head when I read the article. Obviously, I think you're on about the Johnny Depp video. Thank you, love. Yeah, that article pecked my head. Like, I had to run. I really did. Hey, Cement Shoes. How are you? Hey, AC. AC says, can I be on the list, please? Hello, love. So we have this ticker here at the bottom. I'm thinking that you must be new if you not know him. But the way that I do my readings here is that when I'm ready, I will shuffle my cards and I will say to you and everyone in the chat, please put a 1 if you want a reading. Not yet, because I'm not shuffling my cards. And then I go to who I'm drawn to. I don't do a list. Yeah, it says here, I don't do a list. Hello, Miriam. Hello, Dr. Soup. How are you, love? And Miriam, I think you just heard me explain, love. I don't do a list. I'll be here all day if I tried doing a list. So I just tell everyone to put a 1 in a minute, and then I go to who I'm drawn to. Are you welcome, AC? Thank you for understanding, love. Good morning, Mr. Chance, as well. I hope you're all right. So let me get some cards out. Hope everyone's okay. Like the weather here in the UK is absolutely horrible. By the way, give me 1 second because I need to get my poppy. Today it's Remembrance Day in the UK. You're just going to grab it real quickly. Won't be a minute, guys. Here we are. So today is Remembrance Day in the UK. It's when we remember all the fallen soldiers. And we wear a poppy. The red represents the blood that was shed. The black represents all the grieving families. And the land represents the land that was fought for. And we have a minute's silence at 11 a.m, which we've already had, obviously, here. Right now. You can't even see it. Let me put it further up. So everybody in the UK wears poppies. You might see posts on Twitter and stuff of people sharing poppies this morning. Okay, and in the leaf we have it pointing to 11, like this. Yes, same in Australia. We have the same queen as us, don't you? So I would expect that, my love. I love your poppy, much prettier than mine. I actually got this from a spiritual church about, bloody hell, about 8 to 10 years ago. I've had this poppy. Somebody, it was knitted and it was to raise money for the charity. So yeah. Happy Veterans Day. I guess that's what you guys call it as well. We call it Remembrance Day, and a lot of people call it Poppy Day as well because you just see poppies everywhere. Like all the centre paths that we have everywhere, all in the cities, that have all the names of all the soldiers that have fallen in the wars. They're like full of poppy wreaths today. Thank you, Di for JD. Thank you, my love. So, like I said, guys, if you're new here, the way it works is if you'd like a reading, you just put 1 in the chat. and then I'll ask you to ask your question. I don't do health related or legal related questions, so. Excuse me, pretty as a puppy. Oh, thank you. So put a 1 in the chat now if you'd like a reading, guys. Okay. And Dr. Sleep, I feel like I need to come to you. You was the first one. I don't go by who's first or whatever, but I felt like I need to come to you, love. If you don't not want to ask a question, you can just say general, please. Some people prefer that, so you can either ask a question or you can just say general, please. It's up to you. Obviously, many of you already know I'm not a fortune teller. I don't predict the future. Cards are there to give you guidance on what's going on. General, okay, love. Okay, 1 second. Let me just mute these phones so they don't start bleeping on me. Okay. Mute my other phone. I have 2. I have one for like school and doctors and everything, and the other one is for family and friends. Thank you, Elizabeth Me. Okay. Hey, Rita. Guys, just shuffling these cards. Okay. So we've got 6 cards that came out for you, Dr. Soups. The first one is the 5 of Cups. Now, the 5 of Cups comes around when there's a situation that we've either been through or going through currently, where things haven't gone the way that we expected to or wanted to. Can I ask my admins, please, if anyone new comes in and they ask about a reading, can you just explain how the chat stream works, guys? Hey, Tanya. So the 5 of Cups represents when something's happened and it's like, I didn't expect that to happen. And we're just focusing on the negative, and we're like, putting ourselves down and seeing ourselves in a bad light. If this isn't you, it might be somebody around you. But this here, these 2 cups that are still standing, says that there's still good, there's still positivity around this situation. We need to stop, not focus on the whatever it is that what didn't go the way we wanted to. The black there is like holding up a brick wall. It's like I'm feeling very guarded right now. But we do have the bridge there in the background, which represents the hope that we are going to get and achieve to where we need to be and what we want to be happening as well. Now, the 7 of Swords there coming in. The 7 of Swords represents feeling blinded or going into a situation where we're not fully sure what the outcome is going to be. We're still on our guard. We're still worrying because of the situation that didn't go the way that we wanted it to. And we're feeling uncomfortable. This here is like she stood there in the murky water. It's like I'm feeling a bit like this energy is a bit sticky, kind of. That, like, when I say sticky energy, it's like when we feel uncomfortable in that situation, we don't feel quite ourselves. And but these bandages here where she's bound, it's like I'm bound to this situation. I've got to do it. I have to do it whether I feel uncomfortable or not. But I do feel on my guard. I've got all these swords here, and you've got some more swords going on in this reading as well. The swords represent the mind and our mental well-being. So this could be where mentally you're feeling a bit or you have been, or again, it might be somebody connected to you, has felt a bit like on the guard there. But we've got the Two of Wands here. Now, the Two of Wands is a very, very positive card to get. This is representing hope. It's also representing travel. It represents plans and ambition, and that we're looking out of the water. It's saying that you may be planning on traveling somewhere overseas, and it's also representing looking ahead as well, looking ahead in the future and trying not to be bothered about anything. But I feel like that sometimes when it represents this, the way that these two cards have come out is we tend to cover them feelings over as well. It's like I'm going to ignore that. I'm not going to focus on that. I want to be positive. So I'm going to focus on positivity. I'm going to focus on growth instead. But there is that warning there from the cards as well to also to acknowledge them situations, because we can feel it can build up and feel overwhelmed. You know, like if we keep letting it build, it can get too much to us. This Knight of Wands here, so you've got a bit of a mixture here of Wands and swords, and you've got your cups there. So the Wands represent the soul, the cups represent the emotions, and the swords represent the mind. So this is all about soul growth. Now, the Knight of Wands is a very, very fast energy. It's a very fiery energy. They are from the element of fire. They represent the fire signs as well. This is like going head first into a situation, very speedy, very, very fast. This may be talking about this situation where we did feel kind of uncomfortable about it. It's like we're going to put the blinkers on and we're just going to go for it. And doing that, it's going to start new beginnings. Okay, they're pushing them fear feelings away. It's going to represent new beginnings for you there, Dr. Soup. This is like, I call it like the hand of God, and it's saying that opportunities are rising, but it's going to be a big opportunity. That is a big ass hand there to be coming out of a cloud and saying, here, I'm offering you this, and this is going to be amazing for you. And this is all this growth. Now, you may have already experienced this, or this may be something upcoming for you. Don't let the self-limiting beliefs come into hand there, because this is amazing. This represents all growth. This is going to sprout off for new things for you. Which is really, really good. Really, really good. Now I'm going to get you one of my Rebel deck cards, which are these. And I don't know if you've seen one of my readings on here before, love, but these cards, they tell you how it is. They do swear sometimes, but they tell you what you need to know rather than what you want to hear. Sometimes they can be a bit brutal, FYI, just so you know. But yeah, they're good. Everybody loves these. Everybody loves a Rebel deck. I'm actually me and Gary are going to do a giveaway of these. Oh my god, I can't believe that this card's come out considering the reading. Look, read what it says. Some good shit is about to happen. Look what it says on the back. Don't let your issues fuck it up. Girl, I've never had a Rebel deck linking so well with a reading before now. Like this one, bang on with that reading, the fact that it just flew out of the deck as well. But yeah, this is saying something good is about to happen, and don't let the issues fuck it up. So yes, amazing. I'm loving it. I'm loving that. It's an excitement energy, and I'm feeling emotional with it. Okay, something there that's gonna make us feel overwhelmed, but in a good way. Well, I hope you understood that anyway, Dr. Sleep. I love that energy that was connecting in there. It was really, really nice. Oh, you're welcome, love. You're welcome. Oh shit. You're welcome. Completing. Click the comment then. I like that deck you made that pulled the one card right as we was thinking about age. Well, the deck that you're on about is actually the deck of character, but I did not make that deck. I bought it. It was actually quite expensive as well. They are here. It looks like I made it because they look like little drawings on a majestic wheel. But I didn't. They're called the deck of character. You Google it, you can find it. Yes, it was great. I'm glad, love. I really am. I love the Poppy Keeley. Yes, I got my Poppy on for Remembrance Day. And it keeps turning around. Good reading suits. Oh, thank you guys. That was great. Thank you, love. I thought you made it. No, I didn't make it. These are good to do readings with as well. Look, you see in there, they say we have like tools, characters, and places. Good morning, geekicidal tendencies. 7 a.m. in Canada, but yeah, it's Remembrance Day. If you know a veteran, I say remember, call them today, text them, email them, lest we didn't forget. Yes, geekicidal, that's why we've got the poppy on today. We celebrate with pop. Well, not celebrate, but we remember with poppies. Hey, Tori G as well. Okay, guys, let me just shuffle my cards and pass the energy off from the last reading, like we always have to do. Because, you know, we need to. There has been a time before now when I've done reading, like especially when I've done it on a platform, a spiritual reading, and I've been like reading someone, I go to somebody else, and the same energy's there, and I'm like reading the new person, but it's still connected to the old person. Hey, I think you meant new. Welcome to the channel, my love. I hope that you feel welcome. Everybody in here is so bloody lovely. Please check the Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth May. Guys, as well, just so you know, in about 3 weeks, we're gonna have a birthday stream, and we're gonna celebrate my birthday, and that's gonna be a fun stream. We're gonna have a few people on, do some funny quizzes, and it should be lots of fun. It should be lots of fun. Okay, guys, if you'd like a reading, put 1 in the chat now. Put your 1s in the chat. Oh shit, just bang the mic. Sorry for anyone who's got headphones on, it's just bang down your ear. Put 1 in the chat if you'd like a reading. First we hydrate and then we elevate with my energy drink, my cheap ass Asda energy drink. I love your name. I felt drawn to you just now, my love. If you have a question, please put it in the chat. If you don't know what to ask, you can just say general, please. Like Dr. Seeps just did. And also, no legal or health-related questions, please. I can't stop singing it in my head now. Oh, the cartoon, rah. You are the noisy little lion. Me too, as soon as I seen that name, to be fair. I'm drinking a strawberry rockstar energy drink. So I came. I love the is it Rockstar? What's the other one? I forgot what it's called. Well, I love the pink one of it. I can't remember what the brand is called though. Is it like Rebellion or something like that? Monster, that's it, Monster. The Monsters. I like the pink one, and I like they've brought a new one out called I can't remember what it's called, something like peach something, but it's like in a cream can. Rah Rah from Lady Gaga's song Balance. Bad Romance. I get it now. But I knew what Tanya meant instantly as well, because it's a British cartoon. How does S feel about me? One second, my love. Right, okay. So first of all, Rara, we have the pink one says passion fruit, but they've got another one which is in like a cream can. I can't remember the name for the life of me, but it's so good as well. So I'm sorry, Rara, but first of all we have the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant is all about responsibility and security and stability. So I feel like this person is really wanting stability at the moment. They are very much like old school and in the way that things should be. They're like the structure as well, and they're very, very protective in their personality. The red here is symbolizing to me that they're very, very passionate as well as this energy connects in. Now, even though this person is very, very like things structured, there's some sort of energy. I don't know if it's you who's doing this or if it's that person who's doing it, but there's an energy there of somebody like going full speed ahead, really, really fast, and diving straight into things. And one of you is wanting to take your time. Okay, one of us is wanting to take our time, and the other person's just rushing head on and not taking their time in that situation. And whereas the halo is in the air, the person who's wanting to take their time, they're kind of like healing, and there's a Knight of Swords, a player guy. I'm not feeling like a player energy. They draw me to different things when I read the tarot. Next time I read that card, it might mean something different. I know they all have their own meanings, but right now they're drawing me to the fastness of the energy and speeding ahead. Hey, amazing me. There's this speeding ahead type energy. Oh my mods, there's lots of newbies here. You guys are going to keep explaining it to everybody. Thank you, mods. I love you all. Welcome to the newbies, guys. Nice to see you all. But yeah, Rara, this is a case of somebody speeding ahead. Now, I don't know if it's him who's speeding ahead and it's you who's wanting things to go in a bit of a slower direction, or if it's the other way round. But don't tell me anything, love. I just cut him off. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything till the end. I don't want you to think I'm cheating or anything. But this Four of Swords energy, this is like healing for something in the mind that's been that brought them walls up, that triggered us and made us feel unsettled as well. So it's like I'm wanting things to go a bit slower. I'm wanting to take my time with this situation here rather than be speeding straight ahead there. Also, I feel like that this may be you, Rara, the Hermit. Very much like in the mind, overthinking situations right now and trying to get answers. If you feel like you guys ain't on the same page, then you guys need to have a conversation. You need to be talking about it instead of having to guess. Okay, you need to be talking about it because it's going to cause unnecessary upset. I've got the emotions there settling in, and this is saying to us, 1 second, guys. My love just messaged me. I just had to reply back to him quickly. He's listening in. Hello, my love. Okay. Sorry about that. This Queen of Cups says all of the emotions coming in. So it's saying this, if we don't have this communication, it's going to cause this emotion, this unneeded emotion that is going to unsettle our energy. So we need to just talk about it and open up and oops. I didn't mean to do that. I kind of just kicked myself off the stream quickly. Sorry. This may be significant now with this reading, Rara, that there's some sort of energy going on. There's some sort of energy going on where it's like we're kicking ourselves kind of thing. So please communicate. Communication is key. So one of you guys is very, very stubborn as well. This is like talking about like somebody's offering us the emotion. This might be that person, your person, S. This person may be very, very stubborn. You're like trying to love and show them love and bring them positivity, and they're very, very closed off from it all. I'm going to get you one of my Rebel deck cards, Rara, which are these here. They sometimes do swear, just FYI to everybody in the chat, in the stream. But they are amazing in giving us the things that we need to know. Okay, Rara, you've got stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. This is saying that you're obsessing on a situation. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the cards because they make me laugh. This is that you're obsessing on a situation and you're letting it take over your mind. You're overthinking things, girl or a guy. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. So this is saying like connect back with the intuition. Also communicate as well and talk. Okay, and open up. You're saying, how does S feel about me? Then you need to be asking this person as well, how do you feel about me? Like, you know, this is where the cards are guiding you here. And saying we really need that open communication. We need to be talking here. We need to be being in that mindset of not overthinking everything, love. Okay, guys. What was I going to say? My mind, I'm in a brain fart. Mine's gone blank. If you'd like a reading, put 1 in the chat. First, I hydrate before I elevate with my cheekbone. Breathing energy drink. I like them ones out of order for anyone who has an order. The little energy drinks out of order, they're so nice, but they didn't have any. Hey, cutie. Who should we go with? Sorry. It makes sense, thank you, Rara. I'm glad it makes sense for you, my love. That kind of day. Yes, it is Elizabeth May. Outside, the skies are murky and grey and dark. I'm having to put my light on in my kitchen, even though it's only 1:20 in the afternoon because it's so dark outside. Well, at least I can see. Cutie, if you have a question, please put it in the chat. Obviously, no legal or health-related questions. And also, if you don't have a question, just put general, please. It's up to you. How did she go towards her friends? I haven't seen her in 5 years. Oh, love. Okay, let me just get rid of the energy from that last reading there. Oh, no, time for JD. Oh, you're welcome. Cutie. Okay, look, so I've got 4 cards that came out for you. These 4 here. So the first one here, we've got the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups represents a situation where I feel like that somebody did a wrong. Like one of the friends, I feel like that they did a wrong. Because we've got all this heartache and we've got this sneaky energy coming in here. But here I feel like that somebody did this person wrong, even though there was people still stood there who didn't do her wrong. All she could see was the people who did. And this really, really hurt her, and it like closed her off. It's like I can't. I feel like she felt like that people wouldn't believe her as well. That people wouldn't know. She didn't know how to trust. She didn't know who was on whose side. Because like these cards, the way they're representing, like the way that they're coming in. Like there, you've got the 7 of Swords. That represents like somebody, somebody who's taking what they can and basically using us. Okay, and it got to a point where, like, how many people are going to do it? I feel like it wasn't just one person. I feel like it may have at least been 10. People, and it's like that they was like pulling her down on the slide. It's like sneaky comments and all that. That 3 of Swords represents hurt, heartbreak, emotion, like upset, devastation, grieving, depression, all them kind of energies. It's very, very much heartache that her heart got broken. And then we got the Hermit here. I feel like that she literally hermetized herself, like, you know, the only person who I can rely on is me. So she had to follow her own light. She had to follow her own path there. She is a very emotional person. I feel like she's very, very sensitive as well. So I feel like that she tended to take people. She tended to, if people are having a joke, she tended to take it very seriously, to a point where she didn't know when it was. She couldn't see the difference of a joke and people being mean. But if somebody's making her feel some type of way, then it's not a joke anyway, if that makes sense. It's never funny to make somebody feel upset or down or emotional in any type of way. Good morning, Tammy. I'm going to get you one of my... I'm going to see if the Kiwi cards say anything here for us. Okay. So first of all, we've got Step step back. I feel like she had to step back away from everything. And we've got the music here. The music, when I get music, it's regarding this. I feel like that's about healing. She's had to go through a healing period. And then we got Earth. I feel like that she may have travelled. She may have moved somewhere. Saying connecting to your intuition here as well, love, about what you feel happened as well. There's a reflection thing needed as well, because I feel like that if you reflect back to that situation, you may be able to remember. That was weird. You may be able to remember what went on and what affected her. Hey, Victorian Princess. And you've also got think out of the box here with this. You can't see it. Think out of the box. I'm just about to see it on the stream. Think out of the box. This is saying that this situation requires us to think out of the box. Because, yes, Victorian Princess, can one of my mods please explain? This is basically saying that the need for, so funny, this is need to be thinking out the box of this situation and not being closed-minded about it. This person had to put her feelings above everything, because it got to a point where she started to feel unwell. Okay, now I'm going to get you one of the Rebel deck cards, see what comes out there. I don't know if you've seen them before when I was reading, but these cards, they tell you how it is. They're straight to the point and they don't mess about. Okay. This may not be related to this question though, because sometimes they don't relate at all to people's questions the way they come through. So you've got to make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. And you also have get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face the pillow now. Hey Sahu. This, I feel like, is unrelated to this situation. But there's a need there to be making better choices, because you yourself, someone around you is like unsettled with the current situation, and there's a need there to getting back in the correct sleeping pattern. It's affecting our moods, it's affecting our emotions. I hope that made sense. Cutie. Okay guys, if you'd like a reading, please put a 1 in the chat. My neck feels so stiff. No, you're welcome, Kiki. Amazing Me. I love the name, by the way. If you'd like a reading, obviously you do like a reading. If you'd like to ask a question, I meant to say, please put in the chat. If you don't know what to ask, you can just put general and we can see what cards come up for you, love. How long is it going to take this check to clear that's pending in my bank account? The bank is saying 10 days to clear. It's been 2 business days. I'm impatient. Thank you, amazing me. I don't do predictions, man. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm here to give you guidance on life situations. And what we can do, 1 second. One moment. Okay, here we go. Guidance in relationship with CJ. He is a Libra. I'm a Capricorn. That's fine, love. That's a fine question. Excuse me. I do apologise. RIP to anybody who's got headphones on. I'm sorry. Coughing very loud on your ears. Thank you for the subscription, Star Monkey. And for everyone new here who subscribed as well. Hey, Walter. I'm sorry about that, Star Monkey. I'll send you healing. How do you know the headphones? Thank you for subscribing, amazing me. Right, let me get this up here. Okay. So first off, Temperance, we have we have the Temperance card there, right? Temperance is a Sagittarian card, but it's also the card for soulmates as well, and it's all about balance and yin and yang and having that symmetry of energy. This card also talks about inner calm as well, and peace and balance. Now, there could be situations around you guys where there's patience that's needed. One of you is maybe feeling a bit jumpy at time. Thank you, Cement Shoes. Right, but one of us may be feeling a bit jumpy at times. Like, if you see this here, love, Can you see this road here? Can you see where it's leading to the sun? This is saying that that you guys have a beautiful future like ahead of you guys. Okay, this is very, very, very positive. You guys work very well as a team. When shit gets real, you just come together, and it's like you're basically on the same energy. Now we have the Six of Pentacles as well. This is talking about the there's the balance there again. The guy who's like given to the poor. I don't know if this is something that you two have been talking about, that you want to help people together. Is that you want to help people who are in a bit of a tougher situation than yourself. Oh, thank you, my love. Goodbye, Garrett. And thank you to all my mods as well. You're all amazing. I love you all. This Six of Pentacles is coming in saying that there may have been a situation that you guys had to get through to get where you are, but it made you two stronger, and it gave you that understanding of each other's needs as well. Let me just get my romance cards wherever we are. Just to let you know, guys, after I've done this reading, I'm going to have a 5-minute break on here, so I'll be talking to you, but 5-minute break from the readings, and then we will be getting back into them. Okay. You've got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is saying everything's happening in divine timing. You've also got honeymoon, enjoy the bliss, holiday time together. I feel like that honeymoon period has carried forward with you. You've got with this divine timing, it's saying that there is challenges that you guys do come across, but you tend to overcome them. I want to say that there is times when we're thinking about, is this what I want, like, further? Because you've got the card telling you clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is like saying decide exactly what you want in this situation. I'm going to get you one of these Rebel deck cards amazing me. I think you've heard me explaining them a minute ago. Okay, you got 3 of them that came through. First one is fuck fear. It will lie to your face. This is saying to all them anxiety situation feelings, all them feelings of like self-limiting beliefs, tell them to bloody do one. You also have, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. This is saying there's a need for finding that time for some sort of mindfulness activity, such as meditation or yoga or tai chi, or if you don't want to do anything like that, even just doing something that's going to relax us, such as like drawing or baking or knitting or whatever, just a mindfulness activity that's really going to make us feel at peace within our heart. And the last one here is eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Again, this is talking about cleansing the body, cleanses the mind. I'm saying that right now we need the nutrients. There may be a case where the immune system has been a little bit down. It's saying there's a need to be bringing the nutrients in, because when our body feels good, our mind feels good, our spirit feels good. So there's a need there for bringing the good nutrients as well. Now, guys, we're gonna get back to the readings in a minute. I'm having a few minute break. It's nice to see a lot of new faces here. Yes, all makes sense. We went through a hard time and overcome all the life problems. Yeah, that's the exact energy that I felt. It's like this conquer all type energy. But yeah, that was amazing. Thank you for connecting with me there. Just so the newbies here in the stream know, this channel, we do these streams randomly at this time of the day. But I also do them every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. So that's every Tuesday, that guaranteed that I do that. The only time that I've ever missed one since I started my channel, and that's when I really didn't feel well. I had a banging headache. So these streams every Tuesday, but we don't just cover this subject. We also cover different subjects on this channel, such as pop culture. I'm a survivor of DV personally, so we cover things such as healing after DV. We're covering at the moment the Johnny Depp case because he's a survivor of DV and it's close to my heart personally. As many people here originally from the Johnny Depp community. And we cover things like history topics, anxiety, chronic pain. But yeah, these card reading streams, you'll get these randomly at this time of the day, now and again, but guaranteed every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. Hey Marine, how are you, love? I'm good, me. I love the unicorns, by the way, and I love your profile picture. I can't see what it is clearly. Let me click it. Oh, that's so cute. It's a little teddy bear with a balloon and a comet and stars. And that's very pretty. I love all them colours, mate. This community is lovely. Come and join Keely's Discord for more. Yes, guys, if you want, please hit the Discord up. It's in the description of this video. It's amazing to go in there. Everyone's always there if you want. And sometimes people get annoyed by the notifications, but there is an option to turn all the notifications off, so you can just go and check it whenever you want. But people share things in there such as what they've been up to, or there's a bit where you can share recipes, there's a bit where you can share hacks, or there's a bit where you can ask for advice. There's a bit where we just share memes and have a laugh. Sorry guys, that's my lighter. My mods are amazing. They've been on top of it today. They've been on top of letting everybody know how the stream works, and I'm absolutely loving it. The torch, yeah, it sounds like a bleeding blowtorch, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, guys, I was on thread on Twitter earlier where it was saying, it said something like, which is the hardest for you to say? Number 1, I love you. Number 2, I was wrong, I'm sorry. Number 3, I need help. Number 4, Worcestershire sauce. Number 5, I appreciate you. Number 6, my conspiracy theorist friend was right. And there's like loads and loads of people who ain't British who can't say Worcestershire sauce. Even Gary, I know you're still listening, my love, he used to call it like Worcestershire or Worcestershire sauce, and it's like, it's just Worcestershire. Bit of a random fact for you, for anyone who doesn't know how to pronounce that word. 6 always going out. Oh, a few people's dropping. I'm sorry, I'm having a break. I'm sorry if it's boring to you guys, but I need to re-energize my energy so I can give you them readings. Marine says, happy 11th. It's Remembrance Day today as well. And Veterans Day in the US. Worcester. Oh, I wish you was here, my love, so you can bloody explain it either way you say it. It's so funny. Don't feel bad if you don't get a reading. Say Keeley says she's drawn, say she will get to get you. Yeah, I do. They also pronounce Yorkshire. Yeah, it's because it got an E at the end, so anything with shire at the end, they pronounce it like Shire. I think that was one of the words that I also learnt Gary as well, how to pronounce it. Learning him how to talk British. You know what's so funny, guys? Yesterday he went to order food in a drive-thru, and he said something, but he said it in a British accent, but he didn't realise. And I heard it, but the person who he was ordering food to said, "Sorry, what did you say?" They couldn't understand him, so he had to repeat himself. And it was funny. But haha, you're turning British. LOL, turning girls are British. VCV equals long first vowel, silent second vowel. Well, yeah, it's one of them, like sometimes in the UK, because obviously a lot of the words ain't spelled phonetically. But when you hear it all your life. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Aditya. I don't know if I pronounced that name right. Hello, dear. Archangel is giving me some message due to lack of concentration. Right, 1 second, Gary, my love. Gary wants a little link. Aditya, if you look at the link here, if you look at the bottom here, this is how we do the readings. In a minute, I'm just having a quick break, but in a second I'm going to be back on the screen giving readings, and then I'll ask everyone to put 1, and then then I'll go to Undrawn too. He may be disappointed when he comes to the UK and finds how large McDonald's is the size of their small McDonald's. You know what though? I was FaceTiming him whilst I was going in my McDonald's, which wasn't upstairs, and he was like, quite big, that McDonald's, isn't it? And I said, I thought it would have, it looked small, but I thought it looked big. Any new people, Keeley? What do you mean, Elizabeth? Me? I think we're now getting the right hashtags now, guys, because on this stream today we started at 8:27 and now we're at 8:39. So that's amazing. Oh, do you mean the meals? Yeah, we've seen that, like, my large string. He said, that's a regular. I'm like, no, it's not a regular. It's a large. I was going over the reels. Thank you, my love. Hey, Kimon Raina. Okay, let me put my headphones on. You can see me now. Right, guys, I'm just gonna, before we go into any more readings, I quickly need to go to the little girl's room. Excuse me. But Gary will be here in a second as well. They're coming to say hello to you. So I will be 2 seconds. I'm going to mute though. Won't be a minute. Oh, I'm back, guys. Right, okay, if you want a reading, please put a 1 in the chat. Hey, Coco Babe. Oh, here's my love as well. Hello.
Well, hello. Hi, everyone. I'm at work. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, can you fine?
Okay, good. Sorry, I'm at work. I just had a minute, and the boss dad is not here. Oh God, I look rough. Sorry.
You don't.
Maybe I should just turn off my camera.
No.
I can't see the chat though.
You don't need to see this chat. It's fine.
Let's see. Oh, I can see the chat now, but I don't see you.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Right.
Well, I just wanted to say hello, and I'm so proud of my God.
Oh, thank you, my love.
I'm going to show you what I need to work on right now. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, you can see the wheel and the floor.
It's flat
It's flat. Oh, bloody hell.
on the golf cart.
Oh,
But yeah, that's what I'm going to work on right now.
okay.
But I'm still listening in.
Okay.
And
Coco.
I've been listening since the beginning. You're doing it's wonderful. And everyone in the chat is being so lovely.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can't hear you. He's losing
The
connection.
mods are being. Oh no.
What'd you say?
I said, oh no. But yes, it was very true. She was saying when I was ordering takeaway. They were like, what? I was like, yeah.
We couldn't understand what you were
I thought it was
saying.
something silly, something simple. Yeah, and then Keely was laughing at me talking about, you're becoming English. I was like, no, I ain't. I'm still from America. From the South. But
Oops. I've kind of kicked myself out then.
y'all take care. I'll still be listening in.
Okay, my love. Have a great day in work. It is glitching. I can't hear you, Gary. Okay, Keely can show it. Yeah, of course you can, Squindy. Let me message him to tell it. Okay, Coco. So, the first card that you have here is the Five of Pentacles. This symbolizes a situation where we may have be feeling like left out into the cold. This can also represent some sort of like poverty or experiencing some sort of pain of some type. Whether that is physical, mental, emotional pain. The Pentacles represent tangible things as well. So this could be where we're feeling like things are a bit rocky, that the boat has been rocked a little bit, and we're feeling like how are things going to get better? But they see the lights lit in the church. That's saying that help is at hand, but you've got to look for that help. You've got to look for that help to be able to achieve it. It ain't going to just magically come to you. That help has always been there. It always has, but you, I feel, sometimes don't like taking help because of your own pride. The card here is guiding you to take that help. You also got the Empress, and that's an amazing card to get. This is all about fertility. This is about new beginnings. She's also about intuition as well. She's about connecting into the intuitive thoughts that are going on with us, because so where we're feeling like we're left out in the cold, connect there into the intuition. Don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself. And trust your own intuition. It can also symbolize things like sensuality and stuff, and sexuality and stuff like that. But the Empress, as it comes in here, I feel like she's more talking about there, like, keep that crown on your head. Oh, parcels here, guys. 1 second. Let me go get this card. I'll just drop all the cards again. 1 second, my love. I'm sorry, Coco, I'm coming back. How unprofessional of me, eh? Yeah, okay. This is all about connecting to that intuition, connecting into our own beliefs. I swear I feel like a bleeding post office sometimes with these parcels. They're not even mine, they're my mother's boyfriend's. But yeah, connecting in there with the intuition, letting that guide you. Don't be fooled by other people putting their 2 pence into a situation. Trust your instincts as well. You've also got the 2 of Pentacles. This is talking about juggling situations. You're feeling like, how do I balance this out? You're feeling a bit overwhelmed, and like I said, the boat is feeling a bit rocked at the moment, and it's like, how do I settle everything down, my love? Let me just shuffle my cards and see what else we've got here for you. Okay, so you've got the Death card, Coco. This symbolises transition. This is the end of a situation, so something better can come in for you. This could also symbolise something what has just happened, like a the Death card is new beginnings. Sometimes the Death card can symbolise when something that we didn't want to end, it does, or it does abruptly, and we wasn't expecting it. But that Death card coming in, that's talking about new beginnings, but the new beginnings are for the better. This is for positive. This is positive here. Don't let yourself feel overwhelmed by that. The juggling, I feel like that you can do that. You know, it's just gonna take a little bit more of a settling, going down, and also you're gonna be going from what I say that you may have been looking for opportunities or new opportunities. They're gonna come in quick and fast. Okay, because I want to say this may be financial related as well. These worries, and you're like, how do I get some pennies? With the 8 of Wands coming in, this is saying that some situations, this could be work related, that you're looking for career, and that this could be coming in quick and fast for you, love. So be aware of that. And there's also somebody who's going to be coming in with new ideas, or you're going to be connecting to that younger part of yourself that is younger minded and full of new ideas, and that's going to be very much an advantage on your side. Okay, don't let yourself get swallowed up by this situation now. I feel like that this is causing us to have a bit of low mood. If you need to talk to somebody, please do. You said finances coming in. I said I feel like that these opportunities with jobs coming in. Okay. I was saying I feel like it may be finance related, the situation, because we're coming up to Christmas and everything. So please remember that I said that. But yeah, please, if you want to reach out and talk to somebody, please do. We have a Discord here in the description down below, and everyone's so lovely. You're welcome, Coco. I'll get you a Rebel deck card quickly as well. Okay, take a shot. Don't take bloody hell. Don't take 12. Maybe take 1, okay, maybe 2, move on. This is talking about a situation where we need to be moving on. This is about living in the past, and not focusing on the present or the future. It's like we've just gone through a transition, and we're in a situation now where it's like a new way of being, a new way of living, and we're having to get used to that. We're having to get used to that new way of living. Thank you, Tanya, and Cement Shoes, and all my mods. We are gonna, if you'd like a reading, put 1 in the chat whilst I hydrate before we elevate these energies. We're on 840 subscribers, guys, by the way. When we get to 1,000, we're going to do a big stream where we're going to give away a free private reading. And we're also going to give away a deck of these Rebel deck cards, brand new in the pack, to 2 separate lucky winners. So to help me get to that 1K, please subscribe if you're new here, and please share the video as well to help the people who you feel is interested come along and watch as well. Tori G, if you have a question, please put in the chat, and if you don't feel like you have a question, you can always just say general, and I'll do a general reading. I feel like the energy is very, very fast today. I don't know if you guys have noticed. The readings have been coming through very, very quick, and we've been getting to more people today, which I'm absolutely living for. I'm loving this. General, okay, my love. Let me just put that on the screen so we don't forget. You're welcome, Coca. All my mods as well who have blue ticks, if you have a YouTube channel or a page that you want to share, please do in the chat. Okay. Okay, Tori J. So these 2 cards are the first 2 that came out. And it is the 7 of Swords and the Tower. Okay. So the Tower there represents a situation. I'm putting the right way around. It represents a situation that has happened that we didn't expect it to happen, and it happened instantly, and it happened in a way that we didn't want to happen. It was something upsetting, and it was quite drastic in the way that it came about. It just came out of nowhere, like, what the hell, where did this come from? But it caused some sort of pain as well. Like, you can see the tower, it's like bleeding, getting electric bolted there from the skies above. But this is how the situation felt as it came around. It felt like it just happened out of nowhere. We weren't expecting it. But this situation has left us feeling like we're on our guard at the moment, that we're feeling constantly attacked. And I don't know if this is where you feel like that you're getting attacked by people or attacked by the universe, where you feel like things ain't going the way that I want them to. But after that, we have the 6 of Swords, which I feel like that is representing like the things coming up there. This is like the healing journey, okay, from going from the situation where something happened the way that we didn't want it to to then where we're going to be able to celebrate and embrace them changes and the growth from it and what became of it. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so Jay, you've got the star card coming in now, and the stars are always about is about creativity, it's about hope, and it's about inspiration, and healing. Okay, so this is about healing from this situation that we've been through. And saying that there's a need there to be putting on our creative mind and getting the creative ideas of how we can come away from that and grow from that situation as well, so that you're not things falling on me as usual. So how we can heal from that in a positive light and not stay stagnant within that energy there. This is about renewal as well. This is about renewal of energy. This is about transition of things changing for you, my love. I'm just getting my oracle cards out here. I feel like I need to get you some oracle cards, but half of them are the wrong way around, so just give me a moment. Okay. The Tower always scares me. There's no need to be scared of any of the cards that come out. They're about lessons, they're about journeys. It depends how they come out as well. So the way that these cards came out, this is like this is basically like a journey within itself, that we went through this situation. It made us feel like we was just being constantly attacked, but things are getting better because we're healing right now. You're going through this healing moment. Okay, so you've got make the world a better place for one person at a time. I feel like that this, love, I'm so happy for you. This is about finding the creative side of you. But the person we need to be making life better for at the time is yourself. I feel like that you are very much of a people pleaser. You tend to put everybody's needs before your own, like literally everybody's, and you put yourself in last place. And you're like, when is it going to be my glitching? I can see a delay on my screen. Am I glitching, guys? Please look. So weird. I can see myself moving there slowly on the screen. So weird. Yeah, the reception's low. Can you hear me all okay? I think it's getting a bit better now. Let me know if it's better now, guys. I hope it gets better. I'm sorry. I didn't miss anything. I'm glad you didn't miss anything. Sometimes when the energy gets high like this, it tends to mess with my equipment. It tends to mess with my network and everything. It can go really, really glitchy when the energy gets high. Existing is not the same as being alive, my love. You've been just existing. You've not been living your life to the fullest. You've just been like getting through day to day. These cards are reminding you of how much that you have actually come through, realizing that you are a survivor and that you've managed to get through everything and still keep that positivity on life as well. You've got the home card here. This is about cleansing. This is about taking out the old so we can start again. This is talking about the possibility of decorating or changing things around in the home as well, feng shui, and clearing out all the things that are just making us feel down, and stop looking at the four walls. Trying to get out as well. Sometimes we feel like we're trapped in the home, we're trapped in the routine there. We're just looking out of the window and just seeing the world pass by. But we've got to develop here. Keep learning, keep improving, never criticize yourself. Like I said a minute ago, like set them self-limiting beliefs again. Like, don't criticize yourself. Don't put yourself down there, my love. The cards here to bring this guidance for you and saying to believe in yourself. You are your own best friend, if that makes sense. You're supposed to be your own cheerleader. You're supposed to be lifting yourself up, lifting your energies up. Okay, you've got this here. Oh, this is a spirit card as well. This is when spirit are coming around. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So even though we've got all them questions right now, like, why is this big thing happened? Why am I going through this? Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for the way that it's meant to, for the soul to develop and grow. It's not a learning lesson or anything, it's just growth. It's about developing. It's about understanding and experiencing life and all what comes in it, with it, emotions and everything. I'm going to get you on the Rebel deck cards, love. Okay, so I know you've been in the stream for a hot minute, so I feel like you understand what these streams are, and these streams, sorry, these cards are. These cards just tell you how it is. Okay, I've got goosebumps off this card, the way it just flew out the deck. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. This card is coming in for you, my love, and saying this is your sign to be doing this right now. This is your sign that things are going to start be going the way that you are wanting them to go, and also to know that the universe has your back, and that everyone is here to support you, but also knowing your own strength. Know how strong you are from what you've been through. Tori G, you're also welcome. Everybody's welcome in the chat to join the Discord if you'd like. That's in the description of this video. Tori says, I really needed this. Thank you everybody for your support. Welcome to the community, love. Everybody here is so loving and so amazing as well. Guys, if you'd like a reading, please put a 1 in the chat. This will be the last one, I think, because I do need to get ready to go out soon. I am going to do one of these lives again tomorrow as well, around this same time. Just decided just now. Marine, if you have a question, my love, please put it in the chat. And if you don't know what to ask, then of course, please put general. My arms are aching. And I'll get the computer. This works for me because I'm usually up early and I'm not a morning person, although I just can't sleep. Look. How is R feeling about me? Why do they always fall on the floor? We did so well, apart from them ones flying on the floor what I knocked off with me. What? I love don't. Please don't put any information in the chat. Let me just pick this card up because it fell off. 1 second, guys. Okay. Marini put in the chat out like I developed feelings, but he wasn't ready. Because I was just about to read you, but I don't want you to feel like I'm cheating now. It's hard to do reading when people tell you the answer. It really is. Okay. I'm gonna try and still do it anyway. So the first of all, we've got the 7 of Wands. Okay, this symbolizes the feeling of being like on our guard, the feeling of like a pressure feeling. It can also symbolize like feeling like attacked, but I don't feel like that is symbolized here. I feel like it's a case of feeling under pressure, but obviously you put what you put in the chat, so it's like impacted your reading a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I need to start telling people when I tell them the question, do not to put any info in the chat, but it's all good, it's fine. But the 7 of Wands there coming in is like letting you know that somebody's feeling very much like that they're on the guard here. I don't know if this is you or him. It's like I'm feeling like there's some sort of pressure there. I'm gonna say that it's him because of what you've put there, my love. I'm sorry. But you've also got the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is about celebration, okay, and this is about a joyous. This is a joyous feeling. This is the sense of defeating the possibilities. Now I feel like that you and your friend will come back into contact, but I feel like that this friend was like scared of ruining that friendship there between you two. They also had things going on that you wasn't aware of. They had their own devil on the shoulder, and they didn't want to put that on you, even though you're their best friends. It's just something that this person never spoke to you about. So there's a need there just to say, listen, it's okay. You want to just be friends. I'm here for you, and I love you. And there we've got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is like things completing and coming together in a positive aspect. This is what we're wanting to happen. This is like the happy ending, the full rainbow, the rainbow after the storm. And this is all possibilities. Our lives are not defined by a deck of cards. We have free will, so things can always change. Situations can arise. It's all about cause and effect, about the way that we the way that the cards play out and in every way. But this 10 of Cups coming in here, this is saying that this person is just wanting just a happy, calm life. They don't want to complicate any situation. They just want it to be in a positive way. I'm sorry that this was only a quick reading for your love, but get you one of these global deck cards. Oh, you don't have to say sorry, love. It's okay. At least you know now for the future. And you're here again. Okay, you've got it's dark. You can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your situation, maybe regarding this situation in general. That we're finding it hard to see the other side of the coin. We're only seeing the things that we're feeling, or it may be the opposite of that. You may be like obsessing on what the other person is feeling and not taking that look at the situation as an outside person. There's a need there to be stepping away from that energy, sending them love and sending them patience so that they can come to you when they're ready. I feel like that is what is going to be going on here, that they will come back to you when they're ready, but I feel like that this person is just wanting to keep that friendship relationship with you. You have a special place in their heart, and they don't want to complicate them emotions at all. Okay, guys, I've got enough time for just one more quick reading. It will be a quick one now. If you like a reading, please put a 1 in the chat right now. And after that, the readings will be closed. Hey JK, I feel like you're new here, my love. If you want a reading, put a 1 in the chat. Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you want a reading. If you don't get this reading, don't worry. I'm going to be live again tomorrow doing readings. And I'm also live every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST doing readings. That is every week. Whereas like these readings in the daytime, they're random as and when you find me. But I will be live tomorrow. I've already planned it. It's already set in stone. Thank you, Marine. Love and light to you as well. Put a 1 if you'd like a reading, guys. Last reading. Labour, if you want a reading. JK, if you want a reading, you guys put your 1s as well. Thank you so much, Shoes. Yes, please, guys, turn on that notification bell. And then when these streams go live, you get notified. Just so you know as well, we do cover other topics on this channel, such as domestic violence. I'm a DV survivor, so that's close to my heart. We're covering the Johnny Depp case right now because he's a survivor of DV, and like I said, close to my heart. So yeah, we cover all different subjects: chronic pain, depression, anxiety, history. Yeah, we do fun streams as well sometimes. On a Tuesday, I always have my partner, my love, here on with me, and he's very funny. Sorry, back, we had a shitty nappy situation. Guys, the 1s have all split up. Everybody put a 1 now so I can see them all together because they've gone right up the chat. I can't see them all. Can't see what I'm trying to. I'm sorry, you've already done it, but put a 1 again now so I can see it quickly. Don't put questions yet, guys. Put a number 1, like you can see. Everybody there putting a number 1. And he is a very talented singer and guitarist. He's very talented in other things as well. Okay. Come on, Raina. If you have a question, please put it in the chat. If you don't have a question, just put general. Obviously, no legal or health-related questions. And when I'm doing your reading, please don't give me any information. So you don't think I'm cheating or anything. What new blessings are coming towards me soon? You're funny. Tanya, you're funny, Coco. If we could ask a lot of numbers, then I'd be very rich, wouldn't I? And I'm not very rich. I'm far from bloody rich. Okay. Okay, Kimon. So, first of all, you're going to be getting offered opportunities. There's going to be a choice, okay? One of these choices is going to be about coming away from a situation. If you do take this choice, if you go, I am rich in love, that's very true. I have my 3 beautiful children and my gorgeous fiance. So, yeah. But anyway, let's carry on. Sorry, distraction. Health is wealth. If we do take one of these choices is about going to be coming away from a situation, come on. It's going to be hard to come away from this situation, my love, but this is going to be a blessing for you. This is going to be literally finding our own stability, finding our standing on our own 2 feet and being steady and stably balanced there as well. There's a situation here, my love, where the Ace of Cups is talking about new situations where our emotions are going to feel uplifted. Okay, I feel like these 2 choices, one of them is going to be coming away from a situation where we're going to be feeling very, very uplifted. Sorry, wrong way around. Where we're going to be feeling very, very uplifted, my love, and it's going to be hard to come away from it. You're wanting, it's going to be like you're getting pulled in 2 directions and you don't know which one to go, the yin or the yang. It's like one of them is like an easy choice and one of them is going to be a hard choice. Okay. I feel like that one of these choices is going to be a case of where we're going to be stubborn. Okay. Like, I know that it's best for me, but I want to go the easy route. But if you take the choice that is a little bit of a harder way of going around it, it is going to bring us that stability that we require. It's going to be about celebrating. It is going to be about the foundations being set. And this is all positivity for you, my love. We've got the King of Cups as well, so this could be a case of either your relationship reigniting and getting like a new spark, or somebody new coming into our lives with a cup full of love. You've got the Star as well. This is all about serendipity, serenity, renewal, and healing as well, and also hope, and gaining your inspiration that you need to. Hey Star Moon, you've come right at the end, love. If you just read this banner here at the bottom, it will explain. I'm just doing this last reading. I'm going to be live at this time tomorrow, Star Moon, but 2 hours before. So it's 2:35 in the UK right now, but the stream tomorrow will be at 12:35 UK, 7:35 AM EST. And I do go live every Tuesday at 10:30 PM UK, 5:30 PM EST. Okay, come on, let me just get you a Rebel deck card. Like I said, this is a really quick reading because we're running out of time. We're running out of time here, and I've got to get my 3 little ones from school in a minute. I've got to give school run. I love the name Star Moon, by the way. And I don't know if you've got purple hair, but your hair looks purple. I miss having purple hair. I really do. Hey, Misra. Okay, come on. You've got don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. Okay, this is it. We're needing that time alone to be healing everything and realizing exactly what is best for us and what exactly we need. I'm glad that you understand it, Kimon. You're welcome, love. And welcome to everybody new. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to everybody. Like, there's been 9 people here. Well, there's been quite a lot of new faces and a lot of old faces and a lot of lovely faces. And we've done quite a few readings here on the stream. I am going to be live tomorrow at 12:45 PM UK, which is 7:45 AM EST. I don't know the other time zones, but we're going to be doing readings then. And then tomorrow night, I haven't decided what we're going to do tomorrow night. I think it may be a random talk, so we may just do riddles, chat, chill, maybe a few readings tomorrow night. We will see. Yes. Well, it'll be 12:45, Tanya. It might be 12:35. Between 12:35 and 12:45 PM tomorrow, we will see. One or the other, probably 12:35, actually. But yeah, we will be live again tomorrow. And so please hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when we do go live. And you will hopefully get your reading tomorrow, because when I've read somebody, I tend to try and not go to them straight after the day after. So I try to let people who have not really had a read get a reading, so I can try and get round to everybody. We've probably got people here that have been in this community since I first started who haven't had a reading for a few months, but they always just come anyway and chill. But I try and get round to everybody. so everybody can have a reading. Okay. You're happy you came? Yes, I am. I'm happy that you all came. Okay, guys. I don't know why I just sound like a 70-year-old man then. But anyway, come back tomorrow if you're free. I love you all. Have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. And take care. Blessings, love, light, and peace with you all. And also, if you haven't joined the Discord, it's in the description down below. Come and join the Discord and you'll be able to connect with the community, and you'll also be able to know when the streams are coming out, even before I go live, because I advertise it in there. Take care, everybody.